Demon Souls walkthrough for ArmageddonGaming.com. In the last video you saw Ostrava on his last legs dying, and when he dies you get the mausoleum key, so make sure to grab that. You will need it. I think I should give it to you. But and then we fight his Red Phantom immediately. But this is how we're going to fight him. Yeah. See it? See how pro that was? Anyway, I don't think he's that hard, but I was so worried about dying in this level that I didn't want to do it. I'm a good example, but frankly, a lot of things in this game can be solved by just running around them, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say that that's my strategy for a lot of the parts of this video, but it is. So this is a really long elevator. So the mausoleum key, which you got from Ostrava, just in the last video, at the end of the last video, you use on the mausoleum in World 1-1, near where the Red-Eyed Knight is. That's really difficult and hard to kill. And that'll help you get Northern Regalia, which is a really good sword to use. But enough of that for now. Here's the boss. It is Old King Allant. He's in the community he's regarded as one of the hardest bosses in the game. But this was my first time ever fighting him. I've seen it done many times. But this fight was not difficult for me at all. Warding is very useful. He does almost no damage if you have warding on, to be honest. It's very minimal. His magic is like non-existent. You can see that right there is he'll pick you up and drain your soul, which does happen to me later, so don't let that happen, otherwise he'll take a stat away. He'll jump like that. It's very easy to roll around. There it is right there. It looks fucking awesome. The animation is sweet. A few of his attacks kind of have like a shock like that, and that'll hit you. Also for physical damage, doesn't hurt much. There's another soul suck ability or equivalent. He has a ton of health. It takes a long time to kill. And when you run away, he's going to do that. But that's your chance to put on warding. Never do anything without warding. Always make sure it's on. When he does that spell where he puts his sword into the ground, run away if you're kind of far. But if you're close and you're daring, you can run up and hit him, and he will stop the cast. It will not, the spell will not continue. I think I do it right here. Yes. I think you can even get a backstab. No, I don't think you can get a backstab. Pretty much just keep hit and running him for just maybe 2 hits. My fire weapon does a nice stun job, and I can get in, pop a few hits off on him. And when he does that spell, it's very easy to sort of sidestep it or roll. But if you have warding up, it's not going to do much damage, to be honest. You can see without warding, it does quite a bit of damage, and this was scary right here. I thought I was dead, but I was just able to get warding on. If it looks like he's about to hit you and you're about to do warding, just cast warding, because taking that hit will very unlikely cause your warding to cancel. But you will take a hit, but it won't be an instant kill, at least. That should have hit me, by the way. From here on out, it's a lot of rinse and repeat. I kind of want to sit around until I actually get soul sucked, just so you can see what happens. It kind of sucks, but it's not a big deal. It's more psychological. I think it happens here. Oh, no. He will die very slowly. But he doesn't have anything too destructive, to be honest. He's a very fun fight. I kind of liked it. I was still horribly frightened because I was so deep inside of World 1-4. Ew. I was balls deep. See, I was so far away at the time, I just felt it was better to run. I think this one hits me? Nope. I can hit you pretty far away. I was just barely outside of it that time. Yeah, doing a well-timed roll, you can avoid a lot of his attacks. I'm sure at this point you've gotten good at rolling. See, a lot of those air things just do almost no damage with warding on, for sure. That probably should have hit me. You see, he did hit me there, and that really wasn't much. So here he goes again. I'm gonna whack him. But at this point, you've probably seen the fight through like 3 or 4 times now. I think this one hits me. Nope, this one doesn't hit me. When he does that, it's an excellent time to grass and to recast your spells and put some Old Spice on. 'Cause you're a man. He will go over there, That's not out of bounds over there. He will fight over there and attack you. As far as I know, no way to really cheese this boss. I don't know why everybody says he's so hard. I don't think he's that hard. I think Flame Lurker is a lot more difficult than this, to be honest. Here he goes again. And this is the only time I've ever fought him, too. Like, it's not like, oh, I've done this a million times, so it's easy. Of course it's easy when you've done it a million times, but I haven't, and it was not hard. Yeah, I realize I'm not doing much damage, but my Claymore, to be honest, isn't much better. Which is I believe I had a Crushing Claymore +4. Yes, it was a Crushing Claymore +4. Because I didn't get my perfect Greystone from Skurver in time. But it is a lot of rinse and repeat. This is the last level of the game that we have left, if you've been following my walkthrough. If you've gotten this far, congratulations, and don't give up on this fight, because on this level in general, because you're that close to beating what is commonly regarded as one of the hardest games of our time. But you can be cool and tell all your friends about how you beat this very difficult game, and all the crap they have to say. But I will leave you with the rest of the fight. You don't need to listen to me talk. Next video, we will finish the game in the end game sequence.